We have seen a load of comments regarding how to rebind or repair your center thermostat with its receiver. Now, I thought this would be quite a straightforward process, so I jumped online and typed it in and couldn't actually find any videos or information out there on how to do this. So I thought I'd challenge myself. I went onto Facebook and bought a pre-owned central thermostat with its receiver for £20. Now we're going to see how hard it is to disconnect the two and pair to a new thermostat. This is the thermostat from my original center thermostat video, which you guys loved, so I'll leave the tutorial up there on how to use it. This is how to set schedules, the difference between manual and automatic, just for if you're one of those new users who has no clue what they're doing. But I read the comments, I'm responding to them. These things often go wrong. People move house and for some reason take it with them, or people drop the actual thermostat and it breaks on the floor. And also a very famous issue with one of these thermostats is that the screen can freeze over time. So don't worry, if you've bought this from the actual manufacturer or an installer, you should get a warranty with it. So maybe look into that option. This thermostat is currently paired with this receiver, so we're just going to unpair it and then connect it to this new thermostat. During a deep dive on the web, I did find an installation guide online, so I will leave the link for that in the description. This is mostly for an engineer to read. It shows you how to install it onto the wall, how to wire the receiver to the boiler, but there's also a section on the 4th page which is how to rebind the thermostat to the receiver. So what I'm going to do is make it a bit easier, a bit more simple English for you guys at home. Okay, so on the receiver, you want to press and hold the button for 15 seconds. This will trigger the green light to go off, and you will get a flashing light there after 5 seconds, but we want to wait the full 15 to get it flashing on for 0.1 seconds and off for 0.9 seconds. There we go. Now you can see that flashing is completely different. There we go. So slow beeping, nice and steady. That means we completely reset. Now what we're going to do is go into binding mode on the receiver by pressing and holding for 5 seconds till it beeps again and goes on to on for 0.5 seconds and off for 0.5 seconds. There we go, a much flasher beeping. Now on your new thermostat or replacement thermostat, or even just the old one from your old house, or whichever one isn't already paired, and you want to go over to the far left button, which is the menu, and press that so the screen turns on. Then you want to press and hold that button with the down button over here for 3 seconds until the screen changes to show a secret menu. Just want to show you that on there again. Menu button down, down button down. 3 seconds, now you're into the secret menu. The secret menu will show a parameter 14A with either a 1 or a 0 displayed. Do not worry about what either of those say at the moment, but you want to click OK with the tick button on the right to go into the menu, and then you want to change it to a 1 if it is not already there, and click OK. This will now search for the receiver, and the receiver will stop flashing once it is connected. Another little trick is that on the screen over here, it will show a 1 and a 1, which shows you that yes, you have successfully connected. If it shows a 0, this means it has failed, so do try and do this again. Make sure the thermostat and the receiver are nice and close together and there are no other interference in the room. From here, you want to click OK. It'll take you into 14B, ignore that and just click OK again. And then we'll enter it one more time and it shall save to the thermostat, and that connection is now solid and will not go anywhere for a while. If you then turn off the thermostat, so will the receiver. You have now successfully paired the thermostat to the receiver. If you're still facing issues, please let me know in the comment section down below and I will get back to you with either a video response or just a bit of instructions I've found online. Of course, if you are having the frozen screen issue and you need to get a new one, I would recommend going to places like Screwfix where they're brand new, so you can guarantee no issues and they should come with some sort of warranty. But this set I've bought off Facebook, 20 quid, works perfectly fine. And I'm sure plenty of people get rid of their own thermostats when they upgrade to a smart thermostat like a Hive or like a Honeywell T6R, etc. So that is it from me. If you are in the space for a new boiler, please do head to iHeat's website, fill in a quote, take a few photos, and we can there the very next day to install your brand new boiler. Heck, with one of these thermostats too. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. This has been iHeat.